So last night, I was like lifting up my leg to move out of bed and the whole thing.
I think it's from years of kind of overuse and carrying a lot of weight on it. Just being in weird positions because I was in the military.
Got it, okay.
I think I've got several sort of herniated discs.
I see.
In my lower back, and it was literally kind of just a move. Just like, it happens probably every few months where once I do an awkward movement, just like everything ceases out.
I see,
Yeah.
okay.
So last night, I was like lifting up my leg to move out of bed and the whole thing.
Okay. You said the pain level is what?
I'd say like 4 or 5, depending on what time of day it was.
Okay. How long you had the issue?
I've had it for years. It comes and goes too.
Okay. And we're actually having a number of people kind of help. So the way that we've kind of changed the way that we're doing these healings is that we actually have 4 or 5 people serially kind of like do the healing on one person. And what that does is that helps kind of alleviate the energy drain on the primary feeler. But we actually can get the same effect, because ultimately what we need is that we need the amount of energy kind of like that's actually put into the person's body to be significant enough to kind of break through and reconnect the damage that's there. So my hand is probably about 6 inches or 6 inches behind his back. It's not touching him. What side is it on mostly?
It's mostly on my left.
Left side?
I can almost feel it. Just sitting down, there's almost a bit of a minor sciatica.
Okay, yeah.
I almost feel like someone's rubbing, kind of, it's just very slightly touching.
Not touching.
Well, just sitting down because of the injury, automatically I feel just like a constant sort of pain, but it just feels like something is kind of broken against it. That line, none of it.
Is it more your hip? Is it kind of like your knee? Is it like the underside of your leg?
No, it's radiating from this lower back area and going to my upper glute on
Got it.
the left side.
Okay. Strength. So this, a lot of sciatica actually, there are like 4 or 5 different where discs that can be damaged. Sometimes multiple damage, and they all affect kind of like different nerve pathways that hit different areas of your body. So one thing is, like, as I put energy in his body, I need to kind of be above the area where the injury is, and I need to be directed kind of like down. The way I control the energy out of my body is I literally just put pressure on a muscle, and that's kind of like how the energy gets out. I have a little bit of pressure on my leg right here, and I'm basically like flexing kind of my core. And that's what's kind of like squeezing the energy out of my body right now. I am actually feeling in my body, in the same area, what's going on in his body. And so I get this like feedback loop. And with that feedback loop, what happens is that I can figure out if I'm in the right place. And things will change in my back and feeling in my body. And that gives me an indicator of like, okay, my right place now. And then also when there's a change in the feeling, that means there's also change in what's happening in your body too. The way I kind of control the energy, I change the direction of my hand. So I kind of like, I need to find the area, but I need to maybe go left, I just angle my hand left. It only goes straight into my body, or my hands. It can't like go in different directions. Then once it kind of like, it's like a V. Then once that V kind of enters your body, I can try to push it down the right pathways. And then in my body, I'm looking for a signal of like where there might be still some big wrong or pain. Okay, I'm at. Cool. So can you just stand up, kind of move around a little bit to see kind of how it feels?
It feels, it just feels like something's been kind of moving around.
Pain level.
I'd say 4.
Still a 4?
Yeah, maybe like 3, 4.
3 or 4?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll keep trying.
So actually, no, there was a pain that was there, but it's kind of wrong.
Good. Can you start one?
Yeah, so it's almost like it felt like because I was sitting, the angle of kind of my legs was compressing the spine one way or the other. And so it felt like that was squeezing out the disc when that was causing the pain, but now it seems like it's kind of gone. So,
Okay, we'll test it after another 3 or 4 minutes. So basically the way that the formula kind of works is that it's the series of the kind of like the amount of damage that you have to your body, and also at length of time you've had that damage, and then how much damage you have. If you have multiple disc suppressants, like we're trying to do like one at a time, like here, the way kind of like this BTT kind of like healing works is that the longer, the deeper, the more energy you need, the more length of energy you need. So you need like more power. And so it could be something that we can get to some change in one session. Maybe, I think we'll be able to do like maybe 4 people at like around 5 minutes each today. And then that may be enough to kind of make some change. And hopefully it does. Hopefully we get it down to kind of like, 1-ish, kind of like level. But it could be also that you need more sessions, so.
yeah, I definitely felt that rubbing sensation with you, not so much with you, but
You get to feel different people's energy, and everyone feels different. Some people are actually like a flashlight, kind of like you'll feel like a larger kind of like a disc in your back. Some people you actually feel like a laser that kind of like goes specifically into like one area.
yeah.
Some people won't even feel very strong, but it's literally kind of like surgery.
This one feels like there's a little bit of like a warm lamp.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's.
Yeah.
For me it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It's really interesting. It's like the way you hone the energy part is kind of like the direction of your hand, the angle of like of your palm, and how you contract the muscles correctly. And then it's also the ability to kind of like learn to kind of pull back and then push to kind of like then reconcentrate the energy again. So it's like it's very technique driven. And then also the quality of like how low you kind of like squat to kind of like build pressure.
Yeah, I feel like the pain it's kind of gone. The one that I was feeling at the very beginning. And I definitely feel that warm lamp feeling. Yes. It's great.
Okay. Want to test it to see how it feels?
Yeah,
Thank you, John.
thank you. Yeah, it feels better.
What's the pain level now?
So I can feel it right when I cough. I cough.
Okay.
So that was like a 2 or 3.
Okay.
But when I'm not coughing, it's kind of, I don't really feel much. I feel maybe like a 1 right here. It's like right, it's like you can feel it. There's something there, but it's not painful.
Okay, so we went from a 4 to a 1
Yeah.
so far? Okay, let's see if we can do, David, do you want to?
I almost feel like waves.
So I can actually from here, like, I can actually feel it going on your back too. So you see me moving around, I'm basically trying to look for the pain. To see if there's an area that hasn't been covered yet.
The area is still sort of right here. It doesn't, I'd say it's right around a 1 or 2.
Okay.
Right about,
Do you feel, so you can help direct the aim too.
yeah.
So if there's an area that you feel like, okay, it's like a little bit to the left, a little bit down, just tell me. Like we want to make sure we're in the area. I think also you want to start a little bit higher, Damon. Okay. The angles matter, the distance matters, where you go in matters. And then kind of like even the direction of the hand, like this direction or even this direction, it all changes. Like if you basically want to go into the left hip, you need to angle the energy kind of like a little bit to the left, just a little bit, and it'll drag the energy that way. Is it in the right area?
Yeah, I think so, because the feeling that I was directing him to was kind of gone.
Okay.
That area,
Yeah. Anywhere else?
No, I mean, I feel like I kind of have to move around to.
Yeah, move around. It's okay. I mean, basically, we're kind of clear in those 2 spots. Like, I mean, you probably have multiple areas of injury, so
Yeah.
we're kind of like working on one by one in a way. And so I mean, everything's more nuanced than basically saying what's your pain in your hip, right? It's kind of like we need to find those specific areas, and like if there's multiple vertebrae that are damaged, basically the nerves that go off to each of those vertebrae can be damaged somewhere from along the path. So we need to fix each one for it to be like fully recovered.
Yeah, I think the area that we were first talking about is feeling more. It's hard to tell what is sort of a muscle tightening, kind of just the natural response.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like it's still more pulsing for you.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks.
All right, stand up. Tell me how you feel.
Yeah, I feel like the actual kink part that was that I was first complaining about, it's not really as much.
Looks like a pain sport.
I would definitely say it's an inside one.
Okay.
One.
Anything else? Or other areas?
No, I mean that was kind of. I mean, I think just generally around the area.
That's the main one.
There was like some muscle tightening.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome, man.